let's get this going. Boop, 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 boop. That is the alert that we are live. Now let's see if the laptop catches it. Luckily, the loading time is just about right for... Oh my goodness, it's got it already. All right. Hey, what's up, Tim Bobby? The herd. What's up, fellas?
Ain't Herd the one that got you to 100?
Yeah. Herd was our number 100 subscriber. Potato's got an ironclad memory. About the same here, Tim. I got to looking at it, and I might only have a couple more episodes on the road to the beans. We got some rolling, and I got to plant some canola, and we're right at the flip of the month. So I might either speed time up or completely skip the month and get us up to, I might skip September and get us up to October, because that's where our next batch of harvesting is. But we got enough for tonight. Apparently my truck wants to do a jiggle jive here. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, so we are on Iowa Plains View, FS22. And that is a scam call, so we'll just send that off to the wilderness. I normally have my ringer on silent, but yo, Ant, what's happening, buddy? Where did I leave the side-by-side? Is that in the garage? One of them ought to be. There we go. We'll just take that out to the field. All right. Just finishing work? Right on, brother. Hopefully it wasn't too rough of a day for you. Oh, there's the other side-by-side over there. Oh, we gotta cut the grass. I might make you guys watch me cut the grass tonight. I might. But for sure, we're gonna finish rolling, and we're probably gonna buy a new planter. Yeah, it's right next to you, nerd. He's trying to remember where his tablet is, and I'm trying to remember where I left the tractor. There it is. Somebody's having fun with the buttons over there. hearts and horns and all kinds of stuff flying. Oh, you know how hard it is to sit on a game that's brand new and not play it? We bought Toxic Toxic Avengers, Toxic Commando. It just came out today, and we got it. Got 2 copies of it so we can have 3-way playing. And Lady Fafo says, no, you can't play it because then it wouldn't be first look. Hey, Triple D. Hey, Shasta. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, thank you.
The only thing stopping me from opening that game was Killing Floor updating.
Right, Killing Floor 3 updated, so
That's the thing that stopped me from playing it.
homies had a distraction. Hey, MTM. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Somebody missed a spot planting. Potato. What's up, my boy? So, Bob, I know you're new here. Tim Bob, am I saying that right? Am I remembering that right? Yeah, Tim Bobby. I know you're new here and haven't probably seen the farm. This field combination that we're going to be rolling tonight is 140 acres. I'm on live chat, so get caught up, chat. Flu bug is no good. Yucky flu. Right? Triple D. Eye roll. What was the game that you don't want mentioned ever again? Triple D, what was that? Was it? It starts something about snow. Oh God. What? Why? I don't know why anybody from West Virginia would be calling me other than to tell me they processed my paperwork for a loan I never requested. Tater, you got a message in chat, bro?
Yeah,
Okay. I hope you don't too. Potato. So it's going to be, I'm going to leave it up to you guys in chat tonight to keep me entertained and yourselves entertained. Because, by God, I'm getting these fields rolled up. The pain and suffering won't be as bad. Because once we get this field rolled up, we are going to go get a different planter that has a roller function in it. Hey, Tommy Powers, thanks for stopping in. Doing good. So far, so good. Phone. Hold on a second. Let me figure out how to put this thing on quiet. That's gonna annoy me. Hashtag new phone problems. No. legitimately do not know how to put it on silent. So we're just gonna... Oh, dumb. Right there. Right there. Got it. Okay. All right. Hey, Kobe Weber, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hey, right on, Tommy. What you gonna play, Kobe? I appreciate it. Ah, right on, right on. Yeah, well, we all gotta have something in our lives, right? I'm gonna look you up, and if you've got subs on, or if I'm subbed to you, I'm sorry I don't recognize the name. But I will. I want to look you up and see what Train Sim is about. I assume it's a simulator game, right? She's fueled by OJ and whiskey tonight, Aunt. She's gonna be hard to beat. We're supposed to get it Sunday, I think. Like 5 to 8 inches. Which isn't that big of a deal temperature, or for, I'm sorry, snow-wise. That's right, Dado. One day till Toxic Commando. Hello, Miss Lisa. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Sunday. Oh, yeah. So the snowfall amount isn't going to be outside of what we're used to seeing, but the temperature differential that's going to happen that day, it's going to be like 60, 50 or 60, and then it's going to be in the teens to single digits by the end of the night. That's probably a good idea, MTM. Okay, bye, Tato. That's not the point. He says, you don't have to say bye to me. I'm sitting right next to you. Well, I mean, yeah, but still. That's a pretty good Freudian slip. Mr. Ant is Mr. Art, or Mr. Ark. Hey, so many possibilities. Yeah, he's not going to say snow ever again. Tato picked up on that, Triple D.
Yeah, I was looking at chat to say if they help reply.
Tato's sharp, and he picked up on the fact that you won't even say snow. Triple D.
Snow, 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 snow.
Oh.
We got rage bait on chat.
Rage baiting? We don't rage bait people here. We gently rib and then release. Oh, the maniacal laugh back there. Did you hear that one too? There, I like in cab better, even if I miss some. It's more wholesome. Too slick. What's up, brother? I don't know wherever he got such a laugh, but he's pretty good at it. Yeah, no, living the dream one nightmare at a time, huh? Too slick. So I want your guys' opinion. I kind of have. Oh yeah, potatoes in the chat. He's getting his chat fingers set for tomorrow. I don't know if you saw the community post, but he should be eligible to stream like 30 minutes before we're supposed to start. So it is going to be a hectic start to the stream. And I'm hoping that there is no bugs in the game and no issues, because
Oh, yeah, we
21 minutes, okay, 21 minutes before the stream starts is when his eligibility clock runs out and should be able to pop alive. So we will be able to show you the new game from 3 angles at the same time.
Yes, I shall be the intermission.
Yep, he's gonna be the
The waiting room.
he's gonna handle the stream start as far as being the entertainment in the beginning. We're gonna get him hot first, and then he will do whatever he does to entertain his people while we get everything situated.
I try to find a lawyer for copyright-free elevator music.
You're just gonna sing them sweet songs. Yeah, fingers crossed, absolutely. I gotta figure if there was any game-breaking bugs they've found out about them, and like it would be known by now.
If not known by now, they will know tomorrow.
Right? Hey, Rooster.
It's got some pretty good finesse. Focus and Saber.
Yeah, it's Saber. Who else? What other game does Saber make?
I wonder.
There's that Mud Runner,
Maybe it starts with S?
and then there's that,
I don't know, but I have a feeling someone in chat doesn't like it.
Triple, what games does Saber make?
Yeah,
Nope, we're offline a little bit. We're still offline. We're losing it. We're losing it, chat. There we go. Get back in the groove. Get back in the groove. All right, folks. Oh, it's going, buddy. It's going. One more day till the weekend. This time tomorrow, we'll hopefully be doing Toxic Commando 3-way stream. What's happening, Red Wolf? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, nice. It happens sometimes. Yeah, no, that's not really the one I got in mind. Something about running. Oh, Mud Runner. They make Mud Runner.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of like.
Mr. Hodge, hello, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Oh my goodness. I'm reading chat and swerving all over the field. We're just going to go back in the cab so you can't see how bad it is. If you never look back, you'll never know how truly bad. But they make two stupid running games, don't they? Aren't they got their hands in that Mud Runner and then that hey, sweet, Red. Good. Maybe. Triple D, maybe. Alright, I'll stop harassing you, Triple.
Yeah, like from what we've seen, Toxic Commando is basically first-person World War Z mixed with a driving sim game.
Right.
Setting up
You got cars, you got winches, you got guns.
what could possibly go wrong?
I will. Tato might not. He don't know how to shut up sometimes. Alright, get out of my line of sight, buddy. I love you, but your time is tomorrow, not today. Yeah. Save all your shenanigans for tomorrow. You probably did, MTM, you probably did. It was supposed to have been beaten down by the roller, but here on Iowa Plains on FS22, we take a more realistic approach to it. You're never going to achieve perfection. I know. I figured you got used to that over here by now. But a couple of pebbles. See, I would have to cultivate that and then rock pick, but I've already planted. And so it's going to stay. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if it will ever get harvested. I'm not going to delete the save, but once we get the soybeans out, I don't know how much more I'm going to play this map. I don't know how much more playability it has or streamability. We'll come back and visit once in a while and do odds and ends, whatever. But I own the map, so there's no contracts to do. It's all my own field work. And really, I'm just most concerned about getting those soybeans. Roadcraft Expeditions, Jakar, Mud Runner. What's the other one, Hodge? What's the other one, Hodge? Oh, I believe you always got your rocks. You got the rocks. Ain't nobody want to skip Skittles. Yeah, that's the one. Red Wolf, that's the one. It's a damn hard game to try to learn. But then you throw trying to stream and do your learning in front of people. Oh yeah, Roadcraft. Yeah, yeah. You like that one, Triple D? Let's do a multiplayer. Hey, we don't have to stream it or nothing. We'll just get on there and beat around. Oh, now it started. Now it started.
Oh my god, I'm getting spammed!
What are you getting spammed with, broski?
So I'm playing Mortal Kombat. I'm
Oh,
going against the AI. And the AI is repeatedly just punching me in the balls.
you didn't do anything, Hodge. You're good. You're good. All right, Tato man, chill back there, please. Yeah, I did. I baited you up. So you didn't do anything wrong. With a couple of clicks, I can make Lady Fafa be able to untime out him. I had to put her down to general moderator to basic because if I gave her the full control, it makes it so she can't comment on shorts. Oh, orange sherbet. Hell yeah. Oh, back to what I was saying about Iowa Plains. Yeah, I know, Lisa, right? I don't. It's a glitch, and it's not even intentional. It's a glitch, but they just never took the time to fix it. Because Lady Fafo kept asking me, she says, why can't I comment on your shorts? She says, I can like them, but I can't comment. I don't know. So I went digging for it. So are we going to skip September? I think we got some grass cutting that we'll be able to do. So I do 5-day seasons on real time. And I've thought up a couple of options. We can do once September hits. Oh yeah, I went digging in her shorts. Why wouldn't I? Ghosty, you legend. Hello, sir. I'm an absolute idiot, MTM. Bonafide. You can ask Lady Fafo. She's gotta hold my hand for 90% of the stuff I do on the computer. Now, granted, there are some geniuses amongst us, but I am definitely not one of them. I button smash until it works. So Squirrel, hi. Whee! I'm thinking either turn time up to like 5 times and do the little bit of work that we'd be able to do with productions and whatnot. Well, we get a lot of lime to sell too. I gotta look at the market for when that's gonna be on the high point of selling. I'd like to sell off all that lime and see how much money I got sitting on the ground. But realistically, I'm talking in circles. September's kind of a dead month as it looks right now. So do we skip it and get right to October, where we've got cotton, corn, and then the monster soybean field? I think that's where I'm leaning for next episode. Oh yeah, I'll never. I'm not going to tell you that she's standing around the corner with an aluminum baseball bat, but maybe. No, she really. We complement each other as long as we get along well enough to do it. If that makes sense. She's got like the core and the like the solid knowledge, like book knowledge, and I've got the fuck it, push that and see what happens. And you put that together, you can really get places. We're going to leave the roller down because we're going to swipe this swipe right here. You only have 2 hands, Ghost.
Compliment is bad.
You kind of do, Ghost. You kind of do. But that's what makes it so damn funny. I know when to pull up your screen when I'm multi-screening, that's for sure. You know, I've got 11,000 hours in farm sim games and have never been able to harvest poplar. Even though I've planted it on every save. Ghost screams if a shadow looks at him funny. At least in his games. I don't know if you've had an opportunity to see his streams yet, MTM, but you definitely know when he's spooked. He couldn't hide it if he wanted to. Oh, I know how to do it. I just never. I play so slow, and the growth period for it is so long. Oh, you're fine, Ghost. Chample D. Come into SnowRunner and show me how. Look, that was a 100% malfunction in my mouth and brain, and I readily admit that. If I were asked to give up my whole video gaming system, betting that I was right, I would have, because I was certain that I said press R3 at the onset of that. And I know the people that were in there heard us squabble back and forth. I'm like, well, fine, we've got it recorded. I'll go back through the footage and I'll prove to you that I said R3. And I proved that I was wrong. So, yeah, you did. And then the bat would have come in here with you, wouldn't it? What's happening, Stu? Just getting some farming done. I'm gonna try to get back into a rotation. So Doct is gonna be in my rotation, but I was so smitten with that right out of the gate being new that I bombarded you guys with like three streams in a row of that. FS22 is coming to an end for continuous episode type streams. I've got one that I'm cooking up in FS25. I'm trying to figure out how to put the story together. Basically, it's going to be a start from nothing, relocation to forestry and build a town type situation. I just don't know how. I haven't put the storyline together, and I really don't know if a storyline per se matters. I mean, it does and it doesn't. I'm still working the details on that, but I want to get that going. But I want to thin down what I'm working on in other places, so it probably won't really pop off until we get the soybeans harvested on here. Michigan, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Be nice. Be nice. Oh. So we're going to drift the roller. That was scary. Was that scary enough, Triple? We're making pretty good time tonight. We're actually getting 13 miles an hour out of it, so we're doing good. We still got one more field that I want to get planted. One or two. We'll see how the first one goes, or no. I'm lying to you. We might put it in oilseed radish. So I guess technically that's planting. I want to do the field across the street where the oat was. I want to do that in canola. But I'm going to go ahead and buy a different planter. And it has the roller attachment that you can put on it. So for every pass, you're planting and rolling. What are you over there giggling about, small stack? Huh? Oh, yeah, you learned. You just keep calm and keep shooting. You'll be fine. Yeah, still working towards the beans, Duke. We're about there. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the month of September, because we're right at the end of August. When we do our sleep cycle, we'll be switching months. And I just don't know if I've got enough things to do to make it stream worthy. So I might skip time up to October, where everything will be ready for harvesting. Dactyl. Hello, hello. It's a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans with every meal. Yes, sir. And it's one of those things I just couldn't let go of the map because I wanted to get that harvest in. Oh, he's having trouble over there. So Sunday, we know that Sunday is going to be Killing Floor 3. We've decided that because there was an update today. So we got Iowa Plains View tonight. We've got Toxic Commando tomorrow. I think we're going to take Saturday off. That's not promised. And then Sunday, it'll be me and Short Stack and maybe Midge for some Killing Floor 3. But I'm going to try to get back into a rotation and kind of a pattern. Nice, Ghosty, nice. Raza the Retired. What's with the box, bro? Oh, yeah, we got it. Yeah, Lincoln Lawyer. So, okay. So, Saturday is our Lincoln Lawyer Day. Is that good? Oh, stop it, Dactyl. I am not. But it would be a good time to run SnowRunner. Just saying. That's probably why you do it, huh? Alright, so it's confirmed. Lady Fafo has spoken, and Saturday we're taking off. Saturday will be her and I's Lincoln Lawyer catch-up day. So at least something's been solved. Shh, okay. Sorry, Raza. Metal Gear Soliding. Solidifying the gears of metal. And Tater is having an absolute rage fit here. Okay, broski. Composure. Like, I could be losing my bits right now because the roller wants to come and slide around and take out my tractor. But You want to come? You want to come run the tractor for a minute, Chief? You want to practice stream and drive the tractor? Bubsy? Huh? You want to come drive the tractor and practice stream?
No, I want to beat this boss.
Okay, well then beat the boss.
I'm trying.
Try harder. She must have liked me saying that Saturday was going to be our Lincoln Lawyer Day because she put the bat down. What's happening, Raza? The House of Fafo. Yes, sir. It's going to be, if everything works out properly, it's going to be a three-way stream tomorrow. You got the X, did you, Duke? Look at that chat. I made brownie points. I'm good boy. I'm good boy. Hey, thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. I was really hoping he'd grab the steering wheel and do a little farming for me. I gotta let this PBR out. Sweet, Mish. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Now, Corey, you are the same Corey from Official Apex, correct? Remember my people and my places. And Corey might already split. If I got my memory serving me properly, Corey is a moderator in Official Apex's streams. Well, she would hear what I say if she was listening to the stream. Okay. Kelvin streams. Right on. I won't get footy rubs. She might. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I was almost certain that. I was almost certain it was you, Corey, but I wanted to test me mentals. Dactyl, why do you want me in the Much appreciated, Corey. You know how it is. You see so many faces. And I have not ever seen your I have not seen your YouTube picture so big. So I just wanted to be sure I was giving you the right credit and right props. Normally I'm watching on my phone and I can't see everybody's little logo. Well, I think Corey and Morgan were the first ones to say hello to me when I popped in the stream, so they kind of stick with me. Chat moderators are underrated individuals. Especially when things are hectic and heavy. The true MVPs. Sunday into Monday snow, or as Triple D wants it to be referred to now, the white stuff. Even though he never got into the snow. Jeez, it's not the snow's fault. Exactly, Duke. Mother Nature needs to just stomp her foot one or two more times. You ain't safe until April around here. I bet we get all of our snow for the season at the end. Mm-hmm. Mother Nature needs a footy rub or a kick in the seat. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bruce, welcome in. We've had a little threat of it, but we really haven't had a winter. We had a couple weeks of sub-zero. Yeah, Michigan. I think that's what's supposed to be here. Well, Lady Fafo, I'll let you handle all that. I know it's coming. Yeah, the spring needs to come. I need to shed the winter dust. I need to get back out in the dirt. I can't either, Raza. That's I have a hell of a time because if I'm in somebody's live, I'm trying to watch and engage and and take part, and I have a hell of a time watching recorded stuff. I try and I try, and it's just like we ADHD we. Majors Gaming can attest to the fact that when I'm watching his recorded stuff, I'll have like seven or eight comments on his post because I'm typing like I'm in a live. Yeah, it is good dirt graphics on here. These medium frames work really well. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, Michigan. I comment on his recorded episode like I'm in a live, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not. I gotta stop that. Yeah, it definitely will get one. MTM. It will get a scribby dub. I mean, I could do it right here on the edge of the field if you wanted. Also, fun fact, you don't have to wash the entire tractor to get the windows clean. Yep, exactly. Triple chat the moment. And then I feel silly for doing it. I don't need any help getting in trouble. I do a fine job all by myself. I mean, I appreciate you guys being in here, but I absolutely can handle getting myself in trouble. A little. A little. She's 5 foot tall. Well, 4'11". And mean as hell when she wants to be. I won't get into all the details, but she's scary. Oh, look at her go. Oh, look at her go. All right, I'm going to turn on the AI worker here because I don't want you guys to have to sit and watch an idle tractor. But I got to tend to some things here. I'll be right back. I'm safe. She chased me. She chased me with the bat. But I was able to evade her. The stubby legs don't move that fast. And that's exactly what I expected the AI to do. And we'll get to the end of the row and then we'll kick them out. How is the AI getting 15 miles an hour out of this tractor and I'm fighting to get 11? What, screaming in the background? I take my abuse like a man. Wait a minute. Midget wrestling. That's what we can do to make a little extra on the YouTube channels, baby. We'll enter you in some midget wrestling competitions. See, Dak, I don't need any help getting myself in trouble. I am a professional. All this time, I could have grabbed a higher gear. Mr. Majors, howdy, howdy, and hello, sir. Mr. Majors, we're going to have a conversation to put together some planning for our heavy harvest season that's coming up. And if you're going to be available, or if I'm just going to buy 3 more combines and put AI in them. No problem, Majors. Enjoy your company. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Mm-hmm. Did a really good, did a really nice job on these tractors. Hey, get your rest, Dak. I appreciate you hanging out for the time that you did, man. No worries whatsoever. I think you're 2 hours ahead of me. So yeah, I totally get it, buddy. Get your rest, and I will see you Saturday. Because I know we're not going to spend the whole day watching Lincoln Lawyer. What time are you going on Saturday? Corey, any touch is a good touch. I'll walk right into it. All right. Well, I will catch you at some point on Saturday in your stream, buddy. Now shut up and go to bed. Yeah, modders are amazing. Giants has got it in their head that they've got such an amazing thing, but it's really the modders that pull through for them every time. I think you're in Central, aren't you, MTM? Any attention is good attention. That's kind of why I push her buttons so much. The look at me, look at me. Oh, I'm giving away my secrets now. Um, I think I think you're in the same time zone. That or you're an hour ahead. Yeah, 8:53 right now. Mm-hmm. Without a doubt, Michigan. Without a doubt. You can sleep in tomorrow so you can stay up late tomorrow night. Triple. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. When it's time to go, it's time to go. You know that, and I know that, and we know that. You can't sleep in tomorrow because you didn't bring the phones and the computer home, sweetheart. Well, Giants acts like it's an act of Congress just to take the Euro flags off of something. And like, it's just a simple line. I mean, I don't know all the steps that go into it, but it, it's just a single line for an option. It can't be rocket science. Not to be not to be crass about it, but when some 15-year-old kid on a laptop can do the tractor model better than the actual company that's putting the game out, you kind of got to ask questions.
Hey, Bubsy. Bubsy. When you're done with the Spike, can I switch my camera?
For the Euro flags, though, Duke, it's a case tractor. Look at the base game FS25 Magnum, and it's got Euro flags on it. And if it were a licensing issue, they wouldn't be able to send the mod in to Mod Hub and get it through because it would get kicked out of testing. All right. Let's do an overview real quick of that field and make sure we don't have any big misses. We got a skip and we got some missed planting lines. A little bit of fertilizer that got missed. But overall, are we having some lengthy conversation? Buddy. Yeah, we're good. All right. Right, or they would have to call it lizard. But so I might be able to give you an example right in here. I think 22. Okay, take the, let's see here. See, you got one line of code, right? And you change a couple of aspects. The steps, the flags, and the front lights. Then you go over here. So it's 25 that has the Magnum with the Euro flags on it. Or the Challenger. You can't take those off. I would say that is a fact, MTM, even from the aspect of not having had a critter inside me. It definitely affects it. But that's what I'm talking about. That, you know, little things like that just stick in my head. Make me not appreciate giants as much. Alright, so we are done rolling with this tractor. I did fold up, didn't I? Yeah, okay, good. Good. But yeah, that's a nice dirt mask on there, for sure. And then if you want the windows clean, why am I jumping so badly? I got too much stuff in one area. Alright, if you just spray the windows, you can actually leave the rest of the tractor a little dirty. But we're gonna get it, we can get her all shined up. I've got too many things visible in the yard, so my frame rate's hopping around. I don't know if it's doing it in the stream or not. Alright, there's that. Now the toy we're going to get is only 18.2 meters, but it runs a little bit faster and it does two jobs. Just shuffle her back and forth from each house. His week, your week. His week, your week. Alright, look at there, all tidied up. We're gonna put some stuff away, help our frame rate. No. No. No, Kobe Weber, I will not. I will not. Yeah, I hate deers. I only like the little. So I got a, what is it? Johnny Popper up in the classics shed. I'm gonna take you up to the antiques real quick. Anything to show off the stairs I built. We got one John Deere on the farm, and it's because it's a classic. Otherwise, yeah, FS22 does have a nicer selection. I don't know where I was going with this, but out of here is out of here for sure. Because I'm not gonna use, you know, I can use it. I like the 1066, like the 1206. I don't have any physical. I don't have any physical attachment. I've never run any of them. So all I have is game knowledge. I like this little 1455 straight pipe. Hey, Michigan. Good night, man. Sleep well, and thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. And stay safe with the weather that's coming. Otherwise, I mean, of course, I love the big ones, the big quad tracks and stuff, because they're just cool. But where is it? The 86 series. I like this 1586. And I've had this tractor on the save, and I bought it new, and I've got 78.7 hours on it. The other one that I have an affection for, oh, I got another 86 back here. So I got two 1586s, I think. And this one's only got 28, just short of 29 hours on it. And I don't know where my anteater is. But I like this mod. I'm really fond of this 7080. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the camera to where. They did a really nice job with the sound file. So I'm trying to get zoomed in. All right, Kobe. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. The 06 and 86 series. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I bet. I don't know where I put that other tractor. I kind of like this 1072. So I am going to. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go ahead and buy that new planter now, or if I'm going to run. Yeah. I think I had the, what was it, the MT that I had sitting out in the MD? That I had sitting out in the weeds, and I finally got inside. MD. Oh. Man, they did a really good job making the model. And then you got the 560. Got the MV with the demo paint job instead of the white, or instead of the red, L3. So technically we should be able to plant this in like 3 passes if we use the big one. It's just the whole turning around thing. But I want to get this field planted in canola tonight too. And then I think by the time we get this planted and rolled, it'll be dark and ready for change in the month. I have two 2,300 and something on this map alone. And I have 5,270 on FS. Uh, was my audio playing? 5,270 on FS22. I've got 2,340-ish on this map. Whip it. Whip it real good. Hey, that worked out well. Hi, Sweet Daisy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't have a life, Duke. I work and I sit on my butt in front of this thing. Let's do this. We're going to run this one. I know I promised I was going to... I don't know that I promised. Oh, it's almost at fertilizer. We're going to have to fill that up, and that's a pain in the ass. Yep, we're going to go park this thing, and we're going to go buy that new planter. We got rain coming. I want to get this done before the rain's in. So we're going to get a new planter. So that is what it is, folks. Let's spend some money. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop that unit. Let's spend some money. Yeah, it's not all in the same subsection anymore. You're on a different game, bro. Spend money to make money, absolutely. So we are going to go with the unrealistic kins. That one plants everything, and we can go up to 30 mile an hour. This one plants almost everything, but keeps you at 13 mile an hour. Do we want a fast farmer, or do we want to do it semi-right? Now we can also set the cruise control. And I'm not going to plant any poplar, I'm not going to do any potato, and I'm not going to do any sugar cane. So let's go with this one. Exactly, Duke. Exactly. It's not Need for Speed. This is the 15 mile or 13 mile an hour. And even with the unrealistic, so tool height control for harvesters. I've watched enough videos where they're combining and they're talking that they're pushing 10 mile an hour, right? And the game locks me at 6, so I'd get that adjustable head height mod that would let you go as fast as the machine would, but I would set the speed of the cruise control at like 10, 11 mile an hour. Oh, excuse me. We are also going to put a mulcher on here. And I don't have a problem with it being Kins because it's a local Iowa company. Well, sort of local. Um, we'll do some rear lights, sure. Warning markers, US. We'll put a special beacon on it. No, we won't. Oh, that's green. That's industrial. Stop it. We're not in an industrial. We want the rear hitch. We could put unrealistic capacities on it, so that takes it up to 600 or 65,000 liters. We're just going to use standard. He is amazing with his art. But thank you, MTM. We're here for relaxation and chill and chat and none of the other stuff. I'm just here to be a nerd, and you guys are kind enough to watch. All right, so we're gonna buy that, but we're also going to back out of that, and we're gonna. Well, where's the so November. I was still working, so October, November, somewhere in there. Overall for the night, I've been about an hour and a half. But yeah, I started the channel Christmas time last year and was doing recordings and trying to get my feet wet and figure things out because I didn't see myself being the kind of personality to stream. And I got so frustrated with trying to come up with ideas and edit them that I was like, you know what, I'm going to try streaming. And I like streaming a lot better. All right, we're going to buy this. It's an invisible roller. We got to make sure we get the right size. Vibration. Yeah. I got lucky and have a an actual seat that would normally be in a Mini X or a skid loader, and possibly up into wheel loaders. I was able to obtain one, and I mounted it to my gaming chair base. So it's seats that I sit in all day anyway. So I'm good for 12, 14, 16-hour gaming sessions because that's how long I sit in them at work. All right, we're going to get the 18 whatever meter here. All right. Yeah, I 100% lucked out. It was right time, right place, and perfect circumstances. It didn't cost me a penny, and brand new chair. And if I ever break the base on my gaming chair, I'll just find a new base to strap this thing to. No, Corey, because then she'll get the idea to just go ahead and start kicking me. I'm hoping to have this field planted in pretty short order. I probably should have picked a faster tractor, but like Duke said, this isn't Need for Speed. We're farming. If I get time, I'm going to plant that in oilseed radish, or I'll let that simmer until we might pop one more stream between. Oh, it's going to be. I'm still working on that. Oh, yeah, that's the whole reason I like the game, Corey, is the realistic. You know, MTM, I hadn't thought about it, but it wouldn't be a bad idea either. Ant, get out of the hill. Embrace your artistic abilities, my boy. Don't hide them. He'd absolutely win. He's been training for it all this time. All right, I need to get that situated to pick it up. Farewell, my boy. I guess he got tired of getting frustrated at the boss. He was playing Mortal Kombat, and the boss was frustrating him. I'm hoping low hitch was the right one. This thing is supposed to hook to, well, excuse me? All right, Ant. I haven't reactivated Discord on my phone yet, so I'll check the computer. Or if you want to throw it in there now. There we go. Now we have an invisible roller. I agree, my boy. I agree. That's why I'm not sad that it didn't transfer with everything. It's been so peaceful without it. But yeah, it's still on the laptop, so if you want to throw it in there. I'm not going to be going super late tonight, so we're going to go ahead and fill at this fill station, because I don't have any liquid fertilizer at the house. I'd have to be buying it from the fill station anyway, so we'll just do it here. Okay, so we got some fertilizer. Now we got to pull up here and get our seed. Are you gonna let me have seed or not? What are you doing to me, game? Okay, I don't know what the game's trying to pull here, but it's pissing me off. Why won't it fill the seed? I've got them open. Let's see. There we go. You got to get on the other hopper. Ant has a very calming voice. Ant is where I go when I need to calm down. I get done with stream and I go in there and just vegetate and listen to him. Oh yeah, we're plenty good on weather hitting us. So let's go get this going. Alright, we want to change seed. Which one is that one though? Oop, let's not run into things. As you can tell, I was on the controller again. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No, Ant. We do what we want. It's my stream, not yours. That's seed rate. That is... Maybe it's when I unfold it. Because I definitely don't want to try to be planting corn right now. It wouldn't let it happen anyway. But that's not the point. But I got my binkies on, and I'm being kind of nice. Kind of being nice. You better be, Ant. You better be. I mean, if you want to be technical, good. If you want to be technical, Duke, I own the road, so, like, the fact that I'm even allowing the pedestrians on there shows my kindness. Got him. Alright, what is that for? Oh, that's for my chair. Oh, there we go. Triangle. Duh. Alright, so we are going to put canola in. Sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, wheat, barley, oat, cannoli, ole, ole, ole. Mm-hmm. That takes its sweet time unfolding. Alright, let's get up here. Cannoli is on. So's a turn signal. Ridge markers for the win. There we go. Everything all in one step. So it'd be a real time saver for if you're going to replant a field, because you got the mulcher on here. You know, the ridge marker's not going to do me a damn bit of good if I don't drive a straight line. Get over there, bro. There we go. Alright. Got mulcher, got roller, and a planter. So you're fertilizing, you're mulching, you're fertilizing, you're planting, and you're rolling all at once. I like Snickers. People don't use any sense when it comes to any equipment. Tractors, construction equipment, anything. The brain falls out and they do dumb shit. That sounds good to me. Oh, we didn't get that rolled. We gotta go all the way off the end. There we go. Well, I would say no. I'm intrigued by a Snicker salad, though. Definitely intrigued by a Snicker salad. Whipped cream, dyed green, and mini marshmallows, cut up Snickers, drained fruit salad. All right, all right. And if you're still here, I will address this at the before the night's over, my boy. Just know I love you, bro. You're welcome, buddy. But yeah, we're getting all aspects of the job done in one pass. Granted, it's slower, but you don't have to fight the turnarounds. You don't have to fight the equipment. That big seeder, it wants more horsepower than what it claims. I think I'm throwing like 778 at it and struggling. Because that 715 is not short on horsepower. I wouldn't have it if it were. That's the wrong marker. Oh, 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 oh. I can't get any more ponies. There ain't nothing in the game with more ponies than that 715. Even that god awful ugly, I love it so much, double Steiger is only 650. Well, okay, yeah, the big bud's got like 1100, doesn't it? You really want to try to watch me turn the big bud and that cedar around on these fields? I don't. That's not my idea of a good time. I've managed to um, not ever use a big bud. I don't really have anything against them, but at the same time, I've never used one. Well, unfortunately, Corey, I think I've got it fairly under control tonight. But that's what taking 2 weeks to think about something does for you. You kind of have the illusion of control. You want to see a struggle, tomorrow night's going to be the night for that. I'm going to try to be getting 3 units up and streaming, jumping into a new game that none of us. She wouldn't even let me go in and start the game up today. I got to download it. I downloaded them last night, pre-ordered and downloaded last night, and then 5 a.m. this morning, it was available to play. And Mean Mommy, Lady Fafo, Told both the boys, me and him, Potato, we couldn't play it because then it wouldn't be a true first look. And I really I sat here all day wanting to play that game.
Same. I had a civil war in my brain.
Yeah, we had Civil War in our brains. Oh, well, I very much appreciate you taking the time on the night that you had off to be in here. That makes it like 4 times as special. So thank you, Corey.
I think the civil war is still happening in my head.
Well, you're going to have to figure out how to defuse the Civil War, my bro.
Yeah, brain cells are dying by the minute.
Brain cells are dying by the minute. Poor kid. I don't know if he's going to make it till 7 o'clock tomorrow. We want to play the game, though. MTM, we want to play. We'll be alright, though. Pick yourself up off the floor, Drama King. But yeah. We made it over our 3,000 watch hours for the 365 period. What's up, Dink? Yeah, we're talking about Toxic Commando tomorrow. We won. We've got it sitting here, and it's loaded on 3 machines. And Lady Fafo says we can't play it because it wouldn't be an honest first look. I thought about kicking it on in my. I've got a second account, and Taterman's got a second account. Yeah, if we find the bugs and the glitches, I just want to make sure it works. I want to make sure we can all get in. So I don't want to spend the first hour fussing and mussing, trying to just get in the same lobby. So I'm hoping that they didn't rush it and that it works well. Yeah, I pulled my head out of my duff and I worked on the channel and I got out and I kind of you actually, Duke, were the first in that cycle of getting out, meeting other people, chatting in chats, and just kind of getting myself out there. Not really like, hey, look at me, come watch my stuff, but hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Chat people up, and if it comes up or the creator chose to throw me out there, then bonus, and super stoked for that. But it was just get out there, meet people, if their curiosity brought them to the page, and cool, and learning how to do streams. I didn't know how to do streams, or not streams. Well, yeah, that too, but shorts. All right, no spoilers, oh please, Dink. But yeah, I'm super stoked to get it. Awesome, that's good because I'm gonna have my hands full. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna be able to cope with technical errors. Awesome, awesome, Corey. But that's what it. You just get out there and meet people, and people's curiosity, or they follow a raid or whatever, and they're like, hey, I connect with this person. I like what they're doing. I like the games they're playing. I appreciate you, Dink. You just took a huge weight off my chest. And the community will will find its way. Is what I'm sensing and what I feel. You know, you run into these streams and you meet all these people, and then eventually you're just all gonna sift out to each other. Thank you, Stu. Appreciate you, man. But I do owe a lot to my beautiful bride. For as much as I kid about her being mean, she has kept my head in this. Yeah, I see him. He's in here dancing now. Flawless, little bro, flawless. So yeah, it's been an absolute hustle. I think I looked at my analytics for the last 28 days, and for February I think I had 26 streams in 28 days, plus videos, plus shorts. Oh, we're almost out of fertilizer. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Oh, let's do this little slice here. And then we're going to have to go get some goodies. Alright, let's go ahead and kick the marker out. Just for the sake of kicking the marker out. Oh dear. Pick the marker up. Run through that intersection like that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go refill. Yeah, I know. I'm almost out of seed too. Unfortunately, I gotta go all the way behind the main silo complex. I do have a Discord, but I have it on the computer, not on my phone right now. And I kind of like it that way. I had it on the phone and it was driving me batshit. And I'm not very good at Discord, but it's there. The link is in my channel. So if you follow the little link prompt, it should be the second one down. I just ripped the roof off the tractor. That would have hurt. That definitely would have made today really sad. Are you going to fill or not? It's not filling anything. Come on. Yeah, whoopsie indeed. All right, there's our seed. No, you monkey. No, you monkey. There's a fertilizer. Close covers. Carry on. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. There's nothing quite like the AC not working and a cab that doesn't open. The worst experience I've ever had with that was in a 745 haul truck. The AC wasn't working right, and the only window that you could open on the whole truck was the side window, and the damn thing was right next to the muffler and all of the emissions control stuff. So the heat from that was blowing off the muffler and exhaust parts right into the cab. Mm-hmm. We had to have the AC in the house recharged, and it's a R22 system, which is restricted use. It cost us almost $600 just to get the AC recharged. And home warranty won't do anything with the air conditioning unit until it's been recharged at least one time. Like, really? And they only paid like $20 or something for refrigerant. So it was an experience. So you had one of them old cool Dodges. What the hell was that movie? I don't have the text anymore because the phone that it was on is kind of broken. Um, there was a Chuck Norris movie where he had an old what was that, Power Wagon or whatever. Duke, I know you know. I know you know. Anyway, they buried the truck. They buried him in the truck, and then he popped a beer. He came to, and he drove the truck out from underneath the ground that they buried him with. See, that wasn't so bad. We're gonna drive up out of the ditch with this thing. Oh, it was a Chuck Norris movie. Um, and I had it. I had the title in a text message, but I can't remember it now. But they buried the old Ram, um, the old Dodge. It was like the equivalent of a Bronco. So what was that, Ram Charger? They bulldozed, the bad guys bulldozed a hole in the ground, and they put the Ram Charger in there with Chuck Norris knocked out in it. And he pops up, cracks a beer on his face, and then winds up the supercharger and drives the truck out of the ground. I'll show her, Aunt. It's on the laptop. Lone Wolf McQuaid, yes. Thank you, Corey. I was but a wee lad, but that scene stuck with me for obviously ever so far.